What's up, Lonnie Squad? This is a last minute video because I've been busy this week, so I didn't really have time to make a video, so I didn't really have an idea because I was kind of busy. Well, this was my idea, just like talking, but this week I was really busy because I was babysitting my boyfriend's little brother all week, because my boyfriend and his mom are both working. So it was like a week and a half because I started Thursday last week, and then it was Thursday, Friday, and then this entire week, Monday to Friday. Which is like cool, it was pretty easy. It's not like he's like a bad kid or anything. So yeah. That was pretty easy, but the thing is that it took literally all day because it was like freaking. It was from like I had to wake up at 6:30. It was like 6:45, and then his mom left at like 6:45, and then she wouldn't come back until like 4 for honestly more like 4:30ish, So yeah, it just like took all day basically, and I obviously am like not gonna take my attention. I'm gonna be a good babysitter and like actually watch the kid and not freaking be distracted and stuff and like be making a video. And then also like after she would come home and stuff, I would just like sometimes I would just be actually most days I would just be really sleepy because I'm not used to waking up at 6 a.m. anymore. I tried to fix my sleep schedule a few days before, but still like I wasn't really getting up at 6 a.m. yet, so it was still like, and then literally throughout the 2 nights of the weekend, I completely fucked up my sleep schedule, and then I had to like redo the whole sleep schedule again. Anyway, but yeah, that's done, that's fun. Yeah. Now I get to be a bum again. Because my siblings are actually going back to school in like 2 days, so I get to be a bum again, which is like weird because I feel like their summer break was so short. It was like 2 months. They're going back to school August 10th. I'm like, what the fuck? I used to go back to school last week of August. Now it's like the first week of August. No, second week of. They were back to school second week of August. I'm like, what? Like, sorry, I had to adjust myself. But yeah, like I used to go back to school last week of August, and that wasn't even that long ago. Like literally, even like my senior year, I think I went back to school last week of August, and like the entire school district, literally right after I graduated, actually, the entire school district that I used to be in got like so changed up. That car's really loud, actually. I don't know if you were able to hear it. Also, it's been like thundering outside. So I hope it doesn't thunder too loud while I'm making this video. But yeah, anyway, their school district got like so changed up right after I graduated, which like thank God, honestly, because they got a lot more strict and a lot more like, and I guess the school year is like longer now because, yeah, they literally only had like 2 months of summer break, and I'm like, what the hell? It used to at least be 2.5 months. Like, come on, But yeah, so now I get to be a bum in my house all by myself. Like, obviously, I'm still trying to get clients and stuff, like at my hairstylist. Speaking of hair, I need to fix my hair, and I bought hair dye. I wanted to do lilac purpley. Kind of wanted to keep the orange because I love the orange. And orange is like one of my favorite colors to do. I'll always go back to it. Orange and like aqua blue, kind of like the Miku blue. Those are my two favorites. I always go back to those. But I have been really wanting, I don't know, I just got like this itch to do purple. So I got some strawberry leopard. This is 8 ounces. And I really want to do specifically like a lilac pastel type of purple, like lavender lilac. And I know obviously, first of all, this is called Orchid Una, so it's orchid, I guess. I don't even know if that's a color, but it's purplish. But I'm like, if this isn't light enough, I can just add some developer or conditioner. So yeah. And also I kind of like strawberry leopard. I don't I think I've said this before, I'm not the biggest fan of semi-permanent, because I feel like it fades so easily, like especially the times that I've done semi-permanent, it's like so it fades like super super easy. I do prefer permanent hair colors, but there's not a lot of permanent vivid hair colors, which is like, like one of the only brands of permanent vivids that I see. Well, like I think the only brand of permanent vivids at Sally's, which is where I got this, is Ion. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I do not trust Ion anymore. I don't know what the hell happened. I used to love Ion hair dyes, actually. I used to love those. I used to only use Ion for like 5 years. I'm not even joking. And then after a while, I started trying out like different brands and stuff. But then I went back to Ion because I was like, I still like Ion. But swear to God, every time that I've tried Ion in the past few years, it's been like fucked up. Like every time that I've tried it on myself, every time that I've tried it on other people too, it's been fucked up. There was one singular time, I think last year, yeah, in the summer of last year, I tried Ion in orange, a bright orange permanent hair color, and it actually worked really well. And it was a really good purple. I mean, I was really good orange. And so I was thinking, I was at Sally's and I was like, should I get, Ion? But then I was like, oh, I don't know. It's like pisses me off that it's only like 2 ounces, and I know that it's like, you have to add the developer, so it's gonna be like 4 ounces technically, but like, I don't know. Anyway, so I was gonna buy 2 boxes and it was gonna be $20, and then I was like, why don't I just get strawberry leopard? I tried strawberry leopard like a year ago. And also, this is 8 ounces. 8 ounces for $13. I think that's pretty cheap, honestly. Like, this is really one of the cheapest brands. Because it is, most brands will do like 4 ounces for $13. Or like, yeah, they'll do like 4 ounces for like $10 to $15. And this is 8 ounces for $13. So it's cheap. And since it's semi-permanent, I'm probably going to need to like re-dye it. So I think this is enough to re-dye it at least another time. So I can have lilac hair for, I don't know, a month or 2. I just want to try it out, and if I like it again, I'll probably just keep re-dyeing it, because, I don't know, I like it. But yeah, I dyed my hair, also because since I babysitted my boyfriend's little brother, his mom paid me, so I was like, oh my god, honestly, I was gonna ask for her to pay me, but she offered, and I was like, okay, like, yay, but yeah, she offered, and it was like, fine, it was easy, so, yeah. I honestly don't even know what else to talk about. Like, that's all that I did all week. Oh my god, okay, actually, that's not all that I did all week. I'm lying. Okay, I brought my Switch. I haven't used, I haven't used my Switch, in a while, actually. I don't know why. I think I just got, like, bored of it. I don't really, like, I have a bunch of games on there, but I've also, like, I've played through all those games. So I'm just kind of like, I don't know what to do. But I found the unpacking subreddit, which I got Reddit a while ago. I'm going to talk about this. I'll talk about this when I'm done talking about this. We'll talk about unpacking. But I got Reddit a while ago. Okay, cool. I found the unpacking subreddit, and then I found through the subreddit that there's another mode in the game, the Dark Star run, and I had never heard of this. I'd never tried it. I'd never heard of it. So I started doing it. I did the Dark Star run, and it was kind of hard. It actually is kind of hard. I thought it'd be pretty easy, but like some items can just like go wherever and still be like technically in the right place. So I'm like, oh my god. But yeah, I did it. I did a Dark Star run, and then I decided I'm gonna unlock all the stickers. And also I decided to do a Dark Star Floors Lava run, which is where you put everything in the wrong place, but you don't put anything on the ground either. So yeah, I only have 1 sticker left to unlock, and I only have like 2 levels left in the Dark Star Floors Lava run that I did, because I did a regular Dark Star, and like I said, I'm now in the Floors Lava run, so yay. That's actually really fun. That kept me entertained during this week, because like I said, it was pretty easy. He was just like my boyfriend's little brother was just like on his tablet and like playing with the toys all day. I just had to like make sure he didn't get hurt, so that kept me entertained. Something that also kept me entertained was the TV. I felt like an old lady watching the shows, because the channel, my mother-in-law, she like told me what TV channel he likes to watch TV on, so I put it on for him, and oh my god. I felt like such an old lady. Okay, first was the news, and then was the Karamo show, or like, it's just called Karamo. It was Karamo, and it's like one of those, it's kind of like Maury, but Karamo, I think, more focuses on like finding, like, people finding their fathers, like, through, like, DNA tests and genealogy tests and whatnot. And then there was, like, the unlock the phone. There was, like, the relationship stuff also, where it's like, are you cheating? We're gonna unlock your phone, see if you're cheating. So that was fun. And then, so it was the news, Karamo, and then Maury, the Maury show. You know what it is. You are not the father. Yeah, the Maury show, and then the Steve Wilkos show, which also is basically like Karamo and the Maury show. But also I feel like the Steve Wilkos show focuses kind of, they had a lot of stories about child abuse, and I was like, oh my god, like, this is bumming me out. Because it's like fucked up. Like, I think Steve Wilkos has the most fucked up stories of like those three shows. And so then after Steve Wilkos was The People's Court, and then it was Judy Justice, and then it was Tribunal Court. And I was like, damn, because it's like three like drama shows, and then it's like three court, like, lawyer shows, I guess. I didn't really like those lawyer shows. I didn't really pay attention to those, I'm not gonna lie. I would watch like the news, and then I'd watch Karamo, and then I'd watch Maury, and then I'd watch Steve Wilkos, and then I'd just get on my phone for like 2 or 3 hours. But yeah, anyway, so okay, last thing, Reddit. I got Reddit like a month ago, or I guess I re-downloaded it because apparently I made an account like back in like 2020, but I don't remember. But yeah, so I downloaded Reddit again, and then I like started joining random little subreddits of like things that I like. Joined the Jersey Shore subreddit and shit, and I joined the Stardew Valley subreddit. I joined the Glee subreddit, obviously. But I joined the Stardew Valley subreddit, and then I think after that is when I found the Unpacking subreddit. But I swear to God, I don't know how Reddit literally reads my mind. I watched Insatiable. I actually have not finished watching Insatiable. I've been wanting to finish it, but then I get distracted on like Glee and House of Cards. I should finish it though. Anyway, it literally read my mind because I haven't watched Insatiable in like forever. I haven't been able to finish it because whatever, keep getting distracted, whatever. And then for some reason the Insatiable subreddit popped up on my Reddit, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, because I have not like really even looked up Insatiable or anything like that. Like, I haven't looked up Insatiable on anything on my phone. So I'm like, what? Because I watch it here at my boyfriend's house on his TV. So I'm like, what? But yeah, that's weird. Like, Reddit, like the Stardew Valley subreddit just popped up like randomly one day, and then right after that the Unpacking. I'm like, oh my god. But yeah, and I mean, that's how I found out about the Darkstar runs anyway, so it's kind of good. Why is my voice drying out? I mean, either way, I'm about to finish this video. So if you watched this video, thank you for watching. I know it's just me like talking about random shit, and I don't even know if like you're watching this and you even like care about the shit that I'm talking about, but I like it. This is kind of like a video diary. I like doing my little video diaries every once in a while. But yeah, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, bye.